Hi guys, all of you good morning and good evening. Guys, from today we are going to start in Git. So in previous class we saw that what is a Git, how it works. I mean that theoretically, some diagrammatically we saw that from today we are going to see practically we are going to executing commands directly in the machine to work on Git and GitHub by using Linux machine. Guys, we can use Windows machine also, but here we are directly executing on Linux machine. So in upcoming classes we will see on Windows also, but the primary option is Linux. Okay guys, so we will install and we will execute commands 90% on a Linux machine only. Of course, if you want to execute on Windows machine also, you can execute. We will see the difference between Windows Git Bash and on Linux Git also. We will see on Windows Git Bash and we will see Git on Linux machine. Okay, guys, this is the Git Bash. This is the Git Bash, and this is the complete Linux machine. Okay, and we will see the differences in between Git Bash and Linux also. Okay, guys. Yes. Now this is the first screen. This is the first screen after logging into Linux server. Guys, you can use super putty also and putty also, or any other third party SSH tools. If you want to use super putty also, you can use, guys. Both are same. See, guys, based on your comfortable. Yes. Accept, login as a root, and okay, this is the first screen. This is the first screen after logging into server. From here we need to start. From here we need to start. Guys, if you want to increase font size, already I told you that. Yes, you can increase font size like this. Guys, if you are new to these classes, try to follow practically. Okay, yes guys. And in mobile stream, okay, just okay, apply by using control mouse scrolling button. If you scroll out, it will increase font size. If you scroll in, it will decrease font size. See guys, control plus mouse wheel. Okay guys. Yes, now the first one, guys, how Git will work, guys. I think this is the see guys. This is the previous class. Okay, so what is the use of Git and GitHub? Guys, already I told you that Git is a interface. Git is a interface in developer's mission. So Git, we are going to installing this Git in developers missions. Who are the developers are here? See guys, system engineers are developers, hardware engineers, network engineers, programmers, and database engineers, test engineers, document writers. Okay, these all are these all teams are development team. Development nothing but to write new content, whatever it may be. It's related to programming, it's related to non-programming. Even HRs also you can use. Non-IT teams also you can. Everyone can use from beginning, from first class students to okay, and above students. Everyone can use. Okay guys, the it's used for to store data or information, not like a database type, not like a database type. We can store in file format. We can store data in file format, in human readable format. For example, .java, .c, .python, .ruby, okay, .yml, okay, like that, .docx, .ppt, .excel, okay, .html, like that, any kind of format we can store data, I mean that files in the GitHub repository. If you want to upload or if you want to download, I mean that if you want to push and pull in Git terminology, push and pull, yes, we must have Git in our local machine. So this is our local machine. This is our local machine. Okay guys, yes, just check it, git space hyphen hyphen version. See, command not found. I mean that it's mean we haven't installed git in our local machine. Keep in mind, keep in mind, if you are using genome packages, if you are using genome packages, I mean that graphical user interface servers. So by default, we will get some packages directly. If we install genome packages in this server, while installing that genome packages, yes, we will get git also. We will get git also. It's a minimal OS. It's a minimal OS. Here we don't have git. In minimal OS, there are no genome packages. So that we didn't get this git software by default. Not only git, by default we will not get some minimal packages also. But very small packages, default packages are there. Yes, those will come like that, a va editor or some other tools like that, ssh, some tools we will get. But here, if you want to install git, manually we need to apply the command. Manually we need to apply the command. Okay, by installing shell script also we can, by using yaml also we can install. Okay, by using terraform also we can install. Okay guys, like that. So now first let me set host name to this server. Yes guys, what is the command to set host name? What is the command to set host name, guys? Yes, if I want to set host name, what is the command to see host name? Yes, this is the
Host name.
yes, this is the default name. This is the default name. We got this one. Now I want to change, or I want to set, or if I want to put my own name. Okay, yes. Command
Host name plus your name.
host name ctl set hyphen host name, yes, git server. Okay, git server. Just I'm setting this one. Next, exec bash. Yes. Now you can ask that again host name. See guys. Before that, before that, local host local domain. Now this is the permanent name. This is the permanent name. You need not restart. You need not to restart. After setting this one, if you apply this one, yes, we can update prompt also. And this is the command to set server name or host name permanently. Okay, guys. Now, if you try to update once again, yes, it won't ask that. So everything up to date. See, nothing to do, complete. Because just now we have updated before cloning this machine. Before cloning this machine. Okay guys, let me take one snapshot. If you want to, if you want to install or if you want to reuse this server from beginning once again, yes, apply this one. Take this snapshot. Take snapshot 1. So whatever the state is available, whatever the state at present, the same state replicate when you apply, yes, revert after doing some changes. Okay, So now guys, okay, now we are going to installing Git in our local machine. First, yes guys. Okay, yes, practicals. Yes guys. First one, there are some steps are there. First initial steps. One, create create a GitHub account in in GitHub server. GitHub server. Next, two, okay, install Git in in your local machine. Okay, then create a repository in your GitHub account. GitHub account. Next, then then create SSH SSH key in your local machine. Local machine. Then take your local SSH key and move to GitHub repository. GitHub repository. Okay. Then okay, go to a repository settings. Then find deploy keys in left side menu. Okay, then 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 okay, click on add key. Then paste in big size of text box inside big size text box. Okay, then then label or title any one name. Then okay, click on add or add keys. Okay, yes, then move to repository. Then click on code button. Then click on SSH. Then take repo link by clicking on clipboard button. clipboard button. Then move to your local mission. Then be inside /opt directory. Then okay, yes, clone the repository, clone the remote repository by below command. Yes, git clone paste copied url from the github. Okay, yes, all are lowercase here. Okay, yes, then apply ll command. Then apply ll command and see the cloned cloned repo. Then cd cloned repo, cd space cloned repo. Then and apply ll command and see the okay default files in the inside in the repository. Okay, so then you can whatever you want, okay, by creating, modifying, updating, deleting. Okay, but not, okay, you should not delete readme.md file, readme.md file. Okay guys, so this is the process. Let me show you guys. Here one thing, already I have that git repository. See guys, these all are my git repositories. Already I have that. But if you want to create a new repository, I mean that new GitHub account, okay, yes, we will create guys, we will create. Let me create one new GitHub repository. First of all, let me log out from here. How we can create GitHub account? Yes guys, if you want to create a new GitHub account, be in the any one browser, apply that github.com, apply github.com. Okay, yes guys, you will get like this, you will get that. Okay, github.com, just apply this, okay, in the browser address, then hit the enter. Yes, you will be here after applying this one. If you are having that already GitHub account, you can, or else if you don't have GitHub account, yes, you can create like this. Okay, click on that sign up, click on that sign up. Okay, yes guys, your mail id and username, your mail id and username. Yes, I don't have a GitHub account on this mail id. I'm going to using new mail id. Yes, your existing mail id, and new password, password. That password must be, that password must be lowercase, uppercase, special character and number. Okay guys, lowercase, uppercase, special character and number. Otherwise otherwise it won't take, and at least minimum 15 characters. Okay, 15 characters to 8 characters. Okay guys, including numbers and lowercase letters. See guys. Okay, yes. Now your username guys, keep in mind this username compare and verify with existing database users. This GitHub organization maintaining users database. All GitHub users database is maintaining. Whenever you are going to typing, or whenever you are giving this name, it will compare with existing database. See guys. Yes, try it by using this one. See guys, username may only contain alphanumeric characters. Remove the space. See, username Nageshwari is not available. It means already someone taken this one. So you need to choose. Next, it is suggesting. It is suggesting. Okay, based on user database, you need to choose that username. Okay guys, yes, I am choosing this one. Okay, yes. Now these three fields are okay, so automatically you will get this checkbox. If everything is okay, then click on this one. So what we are doing, we are going to creating GitHub account. You will get one file. Yes guys, put in that direction. Yes, click on submit. Yes, if both are verified, you will get one mail notification. Yes, yes. If it is having two-way authentication, you will get like this. Yes, verified. Now you can log in into mail, enter into the mail. Yes, you will get one 8-digit passcode. Yes, guys, it's a one-time configuration. Yes, continue. Just wait, guys. GitHub account is ready. GitHub account is ready. Then sign in. Yes, click on that. Sign in. See, guys, our GitHub account is ready. Okay. So one step is over. So which one? First, we have created GitHub account in the GitHub server. Okay, guys. In the GitHub server, we have created. Now, we need to install Git in our local machine. We need to install Git in our local machine. So here two methods are there. Yes, the Git installation methods. methods. Okay, yes. One, by using by yum install directly by installing directly by installing yum install git space hyphen y, git space hyphen y. Then second method, but by above one, whatever we are having default packages in this Linux server, in this Linux server mean cat slash etc os hyphen release. See guys, this Alma Linux developers or organizers are maintaining some repo servers. They are maintaining some repo servers. Alma repo servers, repository. I mean that packages. Repo servers. They are maintaining some separate servers for all packages. So this is our local mission. This is our local mission. This is our local mission. So whenever you apply the command yum install git space hyphen y. Okay, yes, immediately this command goes to this server. Whatever the package is available, that package comes into our local mission. That package will install.
This internet connection should be there, right?
That's
sir?
mandatory. Without internet, there is no. And here one more thing, that these repo servers are two types. One, okay. So for your doubt, I am giving some more clarity. Okay, these servers are two types. One is local. One is remote. Local server. Okay. Local yum repo servers. So in organizations, okay, every time these servers are not connecting to internet. Every time, okay, these servers are not connecting to internet. The organization will maintain their own repo server instead of public internet servers. Okay, local repo server. So yes, the request goes to first local server. From there we are getting that package. And system administrators are there. Separate system administrators are there. The system engineers, what they will do? Okay, yes, the system engineers, what they will do, guys? What they will do? Yes, they will configure local yum repositories. I mean that it's a one separate server. They will take one separate server. They will configure one local yum server. After that, they will download all packages from remote to local. So then these all local servers connecting to local yum server. Whenever they will apply the command goes to local server. From there they will install. But in R&D, in R&D, but this local server connecting to remote server. This local server connecting to remote. The system engineers, they will, okay, they will enter into this server and they will connect public internet. Public internet, I mean that WAN, wide area network, they will connect to this mission, and whatever the packages are there, they will update here. They will update and they will download latest packages and place into this server. But these local servers not connecting to direct WAN network, wide area network. That is under networking process. But at present we are not in our local network. Directly we are connecting to wide area network. We must have wide area network, okay, for installing our packages in our local machines. Just we are the R&D engineers, just we are the learners, okay, we don't have that much of servers and local networks. Directly we are having one router and we have connected to by Wi-Fi or something, that or router to system cable, like that local network. Just we are going to downloading and installing the packages. Okay guys, now guys, in our local machine, okay, now we are going to installing that. So this is one method. This is one method. And another method, see guys, whatever the default package is there, first let me check it, what is the version of package is available. Yes, the command, if you want to list, if you want to see which version of git is available, yes, mlist git, mlist git. See guys, 2.43.5, this version is available. This version is available in the remote server. In this server, in the Alma Linux repo servers, this version of package is available. This version of package is available. And what is the latest version? What is the latest version of git? If you want to see git downloads, git downloads, if you want to see and if you want to install latest version, yes, come here, be in the browser, open new tab, just search this one in the Google, yes, then click on that, then click on downloads. See guys, this is the latest version of git. This is the latest version of git in the GitHub repo servers, sorry, in the git developer servers. This is the latest version. If you want to install, if you want to install on Linux machines, just click on this Linux or Unix, click on Linux or Unix, then click on that download. You need to download tarball key. You want to download tarball key. What is the latest version? Yes, git hyphen 2.49.0 tar.gz. See guys, this is the latest version. You need to download tar.gz only. You need to download tar.gz. Okay guys, yes, take this one, yes, copy this link, then be inside that /opt wget, yes, package. Of course we can't install, so it will throw the errors. You can see that. See guys, then you need to extract. Second method, I'm saying that second method, you need to extract, then you need to apply some commands manually, but it's a heavyweight. This method is heavyweight. Okay guys, this method is heavyweight. If you want to install latest version, you need to follow this one. You need to follow this one. Okay, yes. So let me show you first. Let me show you latest version of git. The simple version. So first of all, we will install simple version, simple command, but we will get 2.43.5 something, but we can't get latest version. Now guys, we are going to installing, guys, package installations,
So
uninstallation.
the Sir, the latest version of Git is not present in Alma repository, right? Central
Yes,
repository.
yes, 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 yes. This
Okay.
package is not available. I told that no. Already I shown you that. Which version is
Yeah.
available? Yum list git. See, this version of package is available. Available mean it's ready to be installed in our local machine. We can install in our local machine.
Okay.
Okay. Now, okay. If you want to install this one, yes, apply this one. Yum install git space -y. -y. Guys, it's under come package management. It's under come whatever we are going to execute in the project command. That's under come package management. The system engineers will do this one. System administrators. If you are the administrator in our project, in our real time job, yes, if you have permissions, yes, you can apply this one. If you don't have permissions, you need to request to install this package to your higher higher members, what is the who are having that responsibility and permissions. Yes, these guys log in into your server. Yes, they will install the package. If you give if you ask the permission to install, okay, if you have that kind of experience, if they have trust, okay, on your experience and your subject, maybe they will give permission. Yes, they can. Okay, they can give you permission, then you can install that. If you don't have that, you can't. Okay, yes, guys, the total size is 63 MB. It's going to downloading. Sorry, installable size is 63 and the downloadable is 14. Only 14 MB. And here you need to understand some more in depth. Yes, go back. See, guys, if you download this one, maybe it comes to 93 MB or something like that. Almost a 93 MB size. Okay, 67 MB they have reduced. Just wait. 67 MB. 67 MB. See, guys. But whatever we have downloaded, whatever the package is there, see, this package is only 10 MB. Only 10 MB. But if you go to old version, that one also almost maybe 90 MB or 89 MB or something. What is the version? Git 2.43. Point 43 point this one 2 point not okay, sorry, this one, guys, 43.0 43.3 na, this one. See, just click on this one directly. Okay, almost all are same, but you can see the size. So this is the size, only 10.4 MB. 10.4 MB, but previous one 67.0. That you need to understand the difference. You need to understand the difference between this git bash. This is the git bash, and it is only git. Only git, guys. The terminology. Okay, git bash equals to git plus bash. Git plus bash. Git bash equals to git plus bash. Here git is different, bash is different. Git is different, bash is different. For Linux, okay, for Windows, you need to download git bash. For Windows, you need to download Git Bash. For Linux mission, for Linux, no need Bash. Only Git is enough. Okay, guys, Git is enough. Okay, only Git is okay. So it's me. In Windows missions and Windows missions, we don't have Bash. Bash nothing but that Bash belongs to Linux. Bash belongs to Linux. Bash nothing but it is a shell related. Shell related. Bash mean born again shell. Born again shell. In this bash package we will get some commands. We will get some commands. Those commands related to Linux. Those commands related to Linux. In Windows mission, by default we will not get bash shell, so that we need to download bash and git. Bash and git, but they are giving both in one package. We will get git and bash both in one package by downloading and installing. Once you install that git bash, we will get git and bash. Bash for using Linux commands. Thus Linux commands: file creation, file name modification, delete, rename, directory creation, rename, move, delete, copy. Like that we can execute minimal Linux bash commands we will get inside that, plus git plus git. But coming to Linux mission, already we are having bash by default. Okay, we will get bash, so that no need to install no need to install no need to install bash, because by default we will get that one. In Linux is nothing but a bash. Linux nothing but a bash. So what shells we are using? What kind of shells we are using? Bash shells. Yes, cat slash etc shells.
Shells.
See guys, these all are the shells. These all are the cells. By default we are getting this. Already these cells are available, but very familiar in the entire world. Throughout the world, it's a very famous. Nearly 60 to 70 percentage of the users using bin bash, not bin sh, not user bin sh, not user bin sh. This one we are using. Bash mean born again shell. Born again shell. By default already we are having. Why we need to install once again? Just git is enough. Just git is enough for working git. Okay guys, now guys, already we have installed git. Already we have installed, successfully installed. So what is the version is available? Now you can ask that. You can ask the same command, mlist git. See guys, installed. Before installing this package, what we saw here? We saw available. The package name is, see guys, mlist git. Yes, available package. But now we are seeing installed. It means the package already installed in our local machine. So this is the version 2.43.5. 2.43.5. Okay guys. Yes. Now the command. Now your git is ready to work. Now we have installed git in our local machine. Okay. Now git is ready to work. The command is the first command, git space hyphen version. Git space hyphen version. Just git batch dot sh. I'm saving. Okay, yes, in format. Yes, the first command. So we have installed yum install git space -y, git space -y. After installing that, git space version, git space version. So what is the use of this one? This command used for to install git in our local machine. Note, we are installing default default okay version of package in in OS repo servers. Okay, which version of package is available? Which version of package is available in the OS package servers, repo servers? That one we are going to installing. Next, this command. Okay, after installing, to see the version of Git, in our local machine. Okay, after installing, yes, now you can git space version. See guys, okay, this is the major version, this is the minor version, and one more minor version. Okay, minor, but it won't show this. EL mean enterprise Linux 9.5, enterprise Linux 9.5. Okay, these package for only 9.5 package only. I mean that OS. What is the OS version? Host name CTL. See guys, 9.5. EL enterprise Linux 9.5. Okay, in 9.4 you can't install. In 9.3, okay, of course, up to 9. Okay, from 9 it's available. In 8.5 or something you can't see this one. Different version we can see, older version we can see. Okay guys, so this is the details about git package. Now we have installed git in our local machine, now ready to work. Okay, the next step, then okay, two tasks over. Then create repository in our GitHub account. Create repository in our GitHub account. Then move to your GitHub account. Yes, first time you can see here, or else you can see here. Okay, this is the default one, permanent one, and permanent one. Maybe you can't see this one. You can't see this one here after creating first repository. Okay, now what we are doing? Yes, we are going to creating repository. Both are same guys, both are same. You can choose any one. Okay, create new repository. Click on new repository. Now your repository name. This is the owner. This is the owner. This is the repository. This is the repository. And Git hierarchy. So how it will work? Yes, this is the GitHub server. This is the GitHub. This is the GitHub server. In the GitHub server. So what are the available? In the GitHub server, users are there. users. Inside the GitHub server, users. User. Okay. How many users? How many users we can create? Okay. That your wish. Okay. As a user, if you want to create one user or two users or five users, you can create. It gives us permission. It gives us permission. Okay, guys. We can create n number of users. We can create n number of users in GitHub account. Okay, but as for our need, just now we have created one user. Just now we have created one user. That is this one. Owner nothing but a user in the GitHub. See, guys. Okay, now it's a GitHub and it's a new. At present, it's a new. Inside this GitHub server, we have created one user. Only one user at present. See, guys. Okay, that is calling as a user. Inside this user, we are going to creating repos. Repository. Repo nothing but a repository. So we can create how many repositories we can create? That your wish. That your wish. Depends on your requirement. You can create 1 or 5 or 10 or 100. Depends on your requirement, you can create. Okay? Yes, guys. We can create multiple users in one GitHub server. We can create multiple repositories in one user. So users under come GitHub server, users under come GitHub server. Actually, guys, just a matter of 5 minutes task. Just a matter of 5 minutes task. But I'm going little bit in depth. Okay, end to end. Yes, guys, you can choose any one user, not only this one. Just for example purpose, I'm choosing this one. You can take this one, this one, this one. Okay, in any user, we can create multiple repositories in one single user. In single user. Okay, guys. So inside this repository, let me create first one repository. Now I'm going to creating one repository. I'm going to creating one repository. That is project one. Project one. Okay. Yes, guys. Now, so if you put this data privately, no one can't see this one. No one can't see this repository publicly. If you put this repository publicly, everyone can see. Everyone can see. Okay, who are the GitHub users are there? Who not only users. Okay, non-users also can see your repository. If anyone apply in the Google search engines or any search engine, the related keyword, your repository related keyword, yes, those search engines will show all these repositories. So keep in mind, if you are using public repository, don't upload your personal data. Don't upload your personal data related your personal information, any important documents or any other kinds of banking details or any other personal information. You should not upload in this servers. Okay, guys, note that that's very very important. Okay, now I'm choosing public. And don't forget this one. Don't forget, you should not forget about this one while creating a repository. Okay, what will happen if we forget? Yes, we can create the repository, but you can't clone easily. You can't clone easily. You need to follow minimum next to 5 to 7 extra steps to get this repository into local machine. But this is very easy at present. Just follow this one. Select this one. Just click on that create repository. repository is over. Just now we have created. Now you can see this is the GitHub server. Inside this is the user. This is the user. Nageshwari Azure is the user, and project one is the repository. Project one is the repository. If you want to see all repositories, just click on this user. See, at present we are having only one repository. That repository name is project one, and started.
Just now you created, no, sir, this one,
Yes,
project one folder.
yes. Just now only I have created. And this user, Nagesiri user entered into GitHub this year. It will write one note also in March month. See, in March month on Monday. Today is the Monday. It will write note also, and the date also it will write. Okay, this one. From today, this GitHub repository will maintain all records. All records. Okay, guys. See, this is one repository. If you want to enter into this repository, just click on this one. Yes. Be inside repository. Already I told here. Already I have written here. Be inside repository. Okay. Okay. Then move to repository. Already we are in repository. Okay. Then click on that code buttons. First we need to add keys. Then we need to add keys. Create SSH key. So just now we have created repository. Then we need to create one key in our local machine. Yes, guys. The reason for creating, okay, this works on Linux servers. Always works on in secure mode. So first of all, let me clone that repository. Just now I have cloned repository. Now just click on that code. After, okay, then move to repository. After adding this key, then move to repository, then click on that code. Without doing above changes, directly I'm moving to repository to get the repository. Just click on that code. Then okay, we didn't create SSH. So I'm choosing that HTTPS. Copy this one, then move to your Linux machine. Yes. Now be inside that OPT. Already I'm in OPT. Then git clone. Yes, paste here. Yes, successfully we have cloned this one. But cd, yes, git, sorry, project. Be inside that project. Now, what I'm doing that, touch DevOps, AWS, Linux, Azure. Just I have created some files. Now, just observe this one. What will happen? Why we need to follow these steps? Why we must to follow these steps? Okay. For that reason, for seeing that practical reason, just I'm doing that. Okay. Now, git add. Okay. Git commit -m test commit. Yes, it will ask us, please tell me who you are. It's very important. Very important. Okay. Note this point. I'll explain that. Okay. Now, git config global user dot name. Yes. Ravi. Yes. Git config global user dot email. Yes. Ravi at gmail.com. You can give anyone. It will take that. But it's mandatory. Okay. After configuring that, git config list what we have configured. See, guys, username is local user, but don't try to compare this one. This user is different. This user is different. This user is different. This one who are going to developing their requirement, based on their requirement, based on their commitment, they will develop the programs, either document writing or any kind of programming language development or any other kinds of the system administration task, database task, or any networking task, any whatever it may be, depends on that developer. They are going to developing. After that, they are going to contributing, or else they are going to centralizing whatever they have developed. Okay, guys, whatever they have developed me, see already we have design here. See, the developers are going to developing. After that, they are going to centralizing. They are centralizing this server. This is the centralized server. Which one? This one, GitHub is the centralized server. Inside this server, this is the username nothing but maybe client name or project name. Client name or project name, mostly client name or company name. Inside that, one project, two projects, three projects, four projects, like that. Okay, if they are going to designing or maintaining one project as a one user, maybe that can also we can do, like that also we can do. Okay, see guys, now here, once the developers completed their task, after that they have to upload into centralized source code management centralized source code management server. This is the GitHub server. They have to send here, they have to send all contributors, okay, who are working in the project, whatever they are having contribution, they have to upload into this repository. Okay guys, now, okay, what we did, we have configured. Okay, now so what I'm doing now, I'm going to committing this one. Now I'm going to committing. So guys, I will explain about this one. It's very important, very important, why we need to write that username and mail id. We will see in the, okay, upcoming classes. Already previous class I shown you, but some of the guys are not available. Okay, but maybe I have discussed about this one in the end of the session in previous class. Okay, yes guys, I have committed. Now what I'm doing that, now I'm sending to, as a developer, just now, as a developer I have developed some programs. These all are the programs. Now what I'm doing that, I'm going to centralizing, I mean that I'm sending to this central server. As a system engineer, just I have developed some programs. Now what I'm doing, I'm uploading into this GitHub server. Inside this GitHub server, what we are having, there is a repository. That is one. That one is project one, project P1, project one. Okay. Yes. Now let me push this one. Git push origin main, but we can't. See, it's asking that username. It's asking that username. Every contribution, and every pushing time, it will ask us. It will ask us. Okay. This is not good practice. This is not good practice, and we can't upload. Even if you give the username and password, what is the username? This is the username. It's asking username. Even if you give that username password also, it won't accept. Now it's asking password. I am typing that password. I think you know the rules of the Linux credentials. See guys, authentication failed. Authentication failed. So we can't push. Okay, these all servers are Linux servers are working on secure mode. Okay, this is the major reason for writing these steps. Already I have written here. Now what I have to do, so we must create SSH key in our local machine. Then we need to take it. Just let me finish this one. So first, already we have created this one. Now we have cloned now rm space -rf project. Yes, I have removed this one. We need to remove this one. So then you need to create key. So if the key is available or not, if already key is available, then you can take. Okay, check it. The key is available or not. ll space slash root dot ssh. See that dot ssh directory also not available. cd space slash root ll space hyphen a ll space hyphen a all dot ssh directory is there. Dot ssh ll nothing inside. Nothing inside. We are inside. We are inside dot ssh. That once you create ssh key, by default those keys comes into this repo directory. Okay, but we can put in our local, I mean that wherever we want put that, yes we can put it, we can customize that directory for those keys, but by default, okay, by applying that ssh hyphen keygen, this is the command. So here what we did, guys, what we did, just we have applied that okay command, then ssh hyphen keygen, yes, this command used for to create ssh key ssh key. Okay, yes, keys path is slash root dot ssh location. Key path, I mean that key path location is keys. We will get two keys. Those keys are, okay, we will get two keys. One is id underscore rsa. One is id underscore rsa. Two, id underscore rsa dot pub. id underscore rsa dot pub. Okay, it's mean pub nothing but public key. Okay, see, and this is the path. Okay, yes, now apply that, just hit the enter. After applying the command, just hit the enter again. See guys, it's going to creating one directory, enter file, okay, in which to save the key, where you want to see, yes, you can apply here the path. If you are not going to apply, just hit the enter, just default hit the enter. Okay, now enter fast space. If you want to put in secure mode, if you want to open that key, it will ask the password. Okay, if you don't want enter password, just hit the enter, just default simply hit the enter. Now, okay, hit the enter. Now it's created. So what it's created? It's created two keys. One is id underscore rsa. And another one id underscore rsa dot pub. And where this one, this is the path. See guys, already I have written there. Now we are having, already we are in the same location, ll. See, we are having two keys, one id underscore rsa dot one and id underscore rsa, and another one id underscore rsa dot pub. Now we have to take public key. Don't take private key. Okay, now open that key, cat id underscore rsa dot pub. Open this one. Okay, without missing any character, any single character, take this one. Be careful here. Don't okay miss. Come, select this one and move to your local repository, I mean that remote repository. Move to remote repository. Okay guys, yes, take your local ssh key and move to GitHub repository. Now be in the settings, repository settings. Go to repository settings. Here we are having two kinds of settings. One repository settings and another one account settings. At present we are choosing repository settings. Repository settings. Okay guys, yes, click on this repository settings. Then you can see deploy keys. You can see deploy keys. Okay, go to repository, find deploy keys in left side menu and open that. Okay, yes, click on this one, and then you can see guys. Okay, click on add key. Click on add deploy key. Okay, then in big size text box, okay, paste that, add deploy key. Then in the big size text box, just paste here. Yes. Then title. Okay, give anyone. Okay, give anyone. Then click. Yes, you don't forget this one. Don't forget this one. Yes, I didn't. Check, check box. Okay, it's very important. It's very important. Okay, guys. Then, okay. Then click on that. Then click on that add key. Already I have written this one. Okay. Yes. Successfully we have created. Successfully we have created. The next step. Okay. The next step. Then move to repository. Yes. This is the repository. Just click on this one. Just click on this one. Then you can find. Okay. Then move to repository. Then click on code buttons. Code button. Okay, yes, this one code. Then click on that clipboard. Okay, clearly I have mentioned guys, clearly I have mentioned, but you need to select this one. Click on select, click on SSH, click on SSH, then click on okay, repo link by using clipboard button. Clicking on clipboard button, this one, just copy this one. Then move to your local mission. Then move to your mission and be inside OPT directory. Yes, PWT. We are in .ssh. We are in .ssh. Now move to /OPT. Now we are in OPT directory. We are in OPT directory. Now clone your repository. Okay, then clone the repository. The command is git clone repository. Yes, this one. Yes, apply yes. Successfully we have cloned the repository. Then once again, see, now, okay, yes, after creating key, what next? Git clone repository. Okay, syntax, git clone. This command used for to get the entire repository from GitHub to our local mission. Yes, syntax git clone git of repo URL, GitHub URL. For example, this is the okay, this is the example. Then after cloning that repository, We have cloned that repository. Okay, git clone. Okay, clone the repository. Okay, after cloning that, apply ll command. Okay, yes, ll. Already I have written these commands, guys. Who are new to Linux, okay, those guys can understand right now. Okay, yes, ll command. This command used for to list all files and directories in present working directory. Present working directory. Okay, yes, ll. Already I have applied that. See, guys, already I have applied that. Now we can find our cloned repository, newly cloned repository. This one is the newly cloned repository, cd project. Yes, already I have written this one, cd cloned repo name, cd cloned repo name. Yes, cd. Okay, yes, this command used for to change the directory, change the directory. Yes, syntax, cd space directory name, directory name. For example, yes, cd this one, and you can apply that to pwd also. Okay, you can apply pwd. Just wait. Yes, cd space double dot pwd ll cd project 1. Yes, pwd. This is the practical to easily understand. Okay, now guys, okay, now we are inside that. Now apply that ll command. Already I have written that. Now apply ll command and see the default files what we got from the remote repository. So okay, apply that ll default. This is the file readme.md. md mean metadata. md mean metadata. So by default here we need to, yes, see guys, we got one repository. Okay, once we create one repository, yes, we will get one by default one, that is branch. We will get one branch, guys. We will get only one branch, that is the default branch. That is the default branch. The branch name is, the branch name is main. The branch name is main. We will get one branch. You can take any repository, not only one. By default we will get one branch, that is main branch. But once you create repository, by default you need not create manually to get this repository. Okay, you need not to create, or you need not apply any command to get this default branch. Whenever you create a repository, by default we will get one branch, that is main branch. You can see here, this is the branch. How many branches are there? Only one branch, that is main. That is main. That main branch also by default we will get, yes, git branch. See guys, only we are having this command used for to list all existing branches. This command used for to list all existing branches. Okay, at present we got only one branch. Now inside this branch, we will get files or directories. Whatever the files or directories are default, yes, we will get it. from GitHub repository, and we can create locally, and we can upload into GitHub repository. Yes, just already I told that you can take any branch. By default, we will get like this. Okay. Yes. File or directory. File or directory or both. Okay, both we can. Okay. At present, we have created one repository. While creating that repository, just let me show you once again. Okay, I'm showing you. I'm not going to creating new repository. How we will get this file? How we will get this file? Okay, for understanding that, how we got this one? For understanding that, I'm showing you once again this one. Click on that create repository. See guys, whenever you apply this one, whenever you apply this checkbox, yes, that time we will get this one. If you are not choosing that, if you are not choosing, yes, you need to follow some other steps to get this repository into our local machine. That is not this much easy. Okay, if you are not choosing the checkbox while creating that repository, yes, okay, this much not easy to get this repository from remote to local. Even here also you will not get readme.md. That process is different. We will see in the upcoming classes. Note that point. Note that point. Myself only. I'll show you that option also. But okay, until that, please keep note that point. Okay. Yes, guys. Now, okay. Just now we have created repository and we clone that repository. Now guys, okay, so what we have to do, we need to do, yes, config this one guys. Git config hyphen 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 global. Git config hyphen hyphen global user dot name. Yes, cloudgen. Just I am naming this one again. Yes, sorry, maybe something spelling mistake somewhere. Git config hyphen hyphen global. Okay, yes, once again, git config hyphen hyphen global user dot email. Yes, okay, yes, support at the rate cloudgensoft.com. Support at the rate cloudgensoft.com. Now successfully we have configured. Now at present we don't have anything here. Now what we are doing, now we are going to uploading files. We are going to creating as a developer. If you are the system engineer or a database engineer or network engineer or programmer, okay, or front end or back end or Java developer or Python developer, C developer, whatever it may be, okay, whoever it may be, just create whatever you want. Just I'm going to creating some dummy files, okay, garbage files for test case. Touch Java, some.java, some.java, okay, add.java, okay, subtraction, sub.java, okay, yes, I have created some files. Now, git status. In next class, in upcoming class, I'll explain you guys about this one. Until that, please, okay, just observe this one. So, and observe these colors also. In the next class, okay, clearly we'll explain. Okay, I'll give you explanation this one. Okay, yes, now, okay, git add.java. Git add is a command. Git add is a command. That command used for, yes, now touch just now we have created. Now Yes. Now git add dot java. Okay. Now git status. See guys. Okay. Before that, we saw three files in red color, an untracked list. Now we are seeing only two files in untracked list and another file in green color. In next class, okay, I'll give clear explanation on this one. Now guys, git commit -m, okay, yes, test commit on add.java. Yes, only we are going to committing only one file, add.java. Now we have committed. Now git status. See guys, at present we are seeing only two files. Okay, before adding we saw three files. Now we have added. After adding, we are seeing one file in green color, two files in red color. Before that, three files in red color. Now after committing, we are seeing only two files. Okay, we are not seeing third file, but the file is there. See, still the file is there. The reason I'll explain in the next class. Until that, note that point. Okay, next git push. Now you can see, okay, only one file is available, that is the default file readme.md. readme.md. Okay, yes, you can see still we are having only file. Now what I'm doing, i'm going to I'm going to, yes, this one you can whatever you want. I mean that we are going to creating some files. Okay, just now we have created some files and add. Okay, for a test case guys, then you can create some files, then add one or two files, then apply below commands. Below commands, what are those commands? Yes, git config hyphen global user dot name. Okay, username, yes, email, any one mail id, anyone anyone username, username. Okay, for example, yes, these two. Okay, yes, this one. Okay, git status. Now the file is also there. Now apply the command after that. Okay, git commit -m, yes, already we did that. No, already we did this one, git commit -m. Okay, yes, git add dot java. Next, git status, Yes. This is the status. Okay. Then, okay. Then apply that LL. Yes, we can see this one also. We can, what we did, just we have added. We have added. Then apply the command. Then apply this command. Tomorrow I'll write that, guys. Tomorrow I'll write that. Then git status again and LL. After applying that, git status, the same result we will get. After committing, we will get this result. Then, okay, LL also. For your clarity purpose, tomorrow once again I'll explain this. These are common tasks. Okay, regular commands. Then LL, git push origin main. Now what we are doing, we are sending this file into remote repository. Git push origin main. See guys, it won't ask us password. Successfully we have sent to remote repository. Git push origin main. Now successfully we have sent. Okay, successfully we have sent. Then you can come here and just refresh here. See guys, but just now we have committed this one, but it's showing committing time. 6 minutes before we have committed this one. We have committed this file before 6 minutes. So it will show you, okay, committing time. Okay guys, it's a committed time, not a pushing time. Just 1 minute ago we have pushed it, but it's showing that 6 minutes. Okay, that is belongs to committing time. Okay, if you want to see test case, again git status, git add sub dot java, next git commit -m test commit on sub dot java. Okay, next I did a mistake. Yes, if we apply the single quotes, we need to apply single quote only. Okay, yes, now git push origin main. Just within the minute we have committed that file, and within the minute we send to remote repository. Just refresh here immediately. See guys, now it's mean within the minute we have committed. Okay, and within the 1 minute we send to remote repository. Okay, this is the process. Okay guys, in the next class we will see, okay, whatever we have executed commands. Okay, I'll give that clear explanation. What is a add, what is a commit, what is push, okay, what is config, git config icon global. In next class once again I'll explain that. Okay guys, because if you try to explain, okay, so we can't finish in the today's session. So that, okay, just I have postponed an explanation. I shown you practical sessions. Okay, practical execution. So in tomorrow's session we will discuss in depth level. Okay guys, thank you.